Welcome to my theater communications highlight reel. We're going to be going through the speeches that I should have been in person to present, but hey, this year has literally been insane. So, gonna present these now. Okay. Firstly, my award speech. Good morning, everyone. It is an honor to be standing here tonight, among so many inspiring individuals who strive to make a difference in their communities. In a world that often feels overwhelmed with negativity and division, tonight we pause to recognize something truly powerful: kindness. And not just kindness in words, but kindness in action. With that spirit in mind, I am thrilled to introduce a brand new honor that I believe will become a long-standing tradition here at the Kansas Humanitarian Youth Summit, the Beacon of Kindness Award. This award is given to one outstanding individual each year who exemplifies selflessness, compassion, and consistent service to others. It's not just about grand gestures for recognition, it's about quiet, unwavering dedication to bettering lives. The Beacon of Kindness Award is backed by the Kansas Youth Humanitarian Collective and coalition of volunteers, educators, and civic leaders committed to empowering young changemakers. To determine the winner, a committee of 8 members from various Kansas communities reviewed over 70 nominations submitted by teachers, peers, and nonprofit organizations. Each submission was evaluated for impact, consistency, and personal sacrifice. The process was anonymous, fair, and deeply moving. While there were many strong candidates, students tutoring their peers after school, young volunteers running coat drives in the winter, teens standing up to bullying, one nomination stood out above all. Before I reveal the name, allow me to tell you a little about the person we are about to honor. This individual began volunteering at a local food bank at just 13 years old. During the height of the pandemic, when most of us were adjusting to remote classes and lockdowns, this person organized a neighborhood grocery delivery program for elderly residents. They rallied their classmates to help, creating a schedule and even raising funds to cover expenses for those in need. They're known in their school as someone who always notices the student sitting alone, who always finds a way to make others feel seen and heard. One nominator wrote, "Their kindness is quiet, but it's constant. You walk away from them better than you were before." That line stuck with us. Tonight's recipient doesn't know they were even nominated. In fact, I had to come up with a very creative excuse to make sure they were here tonight. So now it is my absolute pleasure to present the first ever Beacon of Kindness Award to someone who lights up every room with compassion and purpose, Ava Richardson. Yay! Ava, please join me on stage. Okay, pretend she's next to me. Ava, on behalf of the Kansas Youth Humanitarian Collective, we present you this plaque, a symbol of the light you shine in your community. We are proud of you, inspired by you, and grateful for all that you do. Let's all join in together in congratulating Ava Richardson. Yay! All right. Next. Speech. Okay. Next speech. This is delivering written content number 2. Hello, my name is Evie, and the excerpt I will be performing is from the television series Hannibal. The character I will be portraying is Dr. Hannibal Lecter, a brilliant psychiatrist and cultured intellectual, who also happens to be a manipulative and dangerous serial killer. This monologue is addressed to Will Graham, a former FBI profiler and someone Hannibal shares a deep, complex, and often obsessive bond with. At this moment in the story, Hannibal is confronting Will after a painful betrayal. He reflects on their shared past, the emotional intimacy they built, and the possibility of forgiveness. We couldn't leave without you. Time did reverse. The teacup that I shattered did come together. A place was made for Abigail in your world, you understand. A place was made for all of us, together. I wanted to surprise you. And you wanted to surprise me. I let you know me, see me, I gave you a rare gift, but you didn't want it. You would deny me my life, my freedom, then. You would take that from me, confine me to a prison cell. Did you believe you could change me in the way I've changed you? Fate and circumstance have returned us to this moment, when the teacup shatters. I forgive you, Will. Will you forgive me? You can make it all go away. Put your head back, close your eyes, and wade into the quiet of the stream. Thank you. And for my next speech, this is a Shark Tank pitch. I did a little bit of wondering about what I wanted to do for this one. And my therapist actually sent me some really good articles on gut health in your microbiome. And I mean, I'm sure there's supplements for that, but I was like, there isn't one that specifically combats depression, which there's a lot of evidence that has shown, especially in like new studies that are coming out about gut health and regulating the microbiome in your gut, with like, there's like certain different like things that do it, but anyway, that it has shown that it combats depression very well. So I thought of making a supplement specific for depression that focuses on your gut microbiome. So this is Biome Boost. Yay! Insert the Shark Tank theme. Hello, sharks. My name is Evie, and I am seeking $20,000 in exchange for 10% equity in my company, Biome Boost. Let me ask you a question. What if the key to better energy, stronger immunity, mental clarity, and even better sleep started in your gut? Science shows that in your gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria living in your digestive system play a vital role in almost every aspect of your health. But stress, poor diet, antibiotics, and even aging can throw that balance off. That's where Biome Boost comes in. Biome Boost is a scientifically formulated daily supplement designed to rebalance, nourish, and protect your gut microbiome. It combines clinically studied probiotics, prebiotic fibers, and postbiotics. Yes, all three in a single capsule. It's vegan, shelf-stable, and made with no filters or synthetic junk. And the results speak for themselves. In our pilot study, 83% of users reported improved digestion, 72% reported better mood, and 68% reported higher daily energy within just 30 days. Sharks, gut health is a $70 billion industry, and it's only growing. Biome Boost isn't just another probiotic, it's the next generation of microbiome support. So, I hear you guys have some questions for me. How is this different from the hundreds of probiotics already on the market? Great question. Most probiotics on the market use just 1 or 2 strains and no supporting ingredients. Biome Boost contains 11 targeted strains, plus prebiotics to feed the good bacteria, and postbiotics to enhance the gut barrier and immune system. Think of it like tending a garden. We're planting the seeds and fertilizing them and protecting the soil. Do you have clinical studies to support your claims? Yes, while we're in early stages, we've partnered with the research lab to conduct a small-scale IRB-approved pilot study. We're also in the process of launching a larger randomized controlled trial later this year. All ingredients are also backed by third-party clinical research. What are your sales so far? We've launched 7 months ago and have done $85,000 in direct-to-customer sales through our website and Amazon. Our subscription model has a 42% retention rate at the 3-month mark. Are there any side effects? For most users, no. Most people may experience mild digestive changes the first few days as their gut adjusts, which is normal. Our formula was designed to be gentle and effective, even for people with sensitive stomachs. What are your margins? Our current cost per unit is $5.80, and we retail at $39.99. With scale, we expect to bring costs down to below $4. Now, sharks, Biome Boost is on a mission to take gut health from guesswork to science-backed solutions. I'm looking for a strategic partner who believes in health, innovation, and massive market potential. Let's balance to the belly and profits to your portfolio. Who's in? Okay, I think that's the end of my reel. I think that was everything that I was missing. This is gonna be uploaded on my my YouTube channel. This is for school, but if you liked it, thank you. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye.